Have you ever wondered if you can bargain in Brazil? Imagine you are walking through a lively street market. Vendors are calling out, offering fresh fruits, handmade crafts, and tasty snacks. You see something you really want to buy, but you're not sure if the price is fixed or if you can negotiate. Let's find out in today's lesson as you learn some useful phrases for street markets in Brazil. Olá pessoal! Today's lesson was suggested by a subscriber who sent me his request by video. Check it out.
Olá, Pea. Meu nome é Marcos. Eu sou da Estônia. Eu sou estoniano. Você pode fazer o vídeo sobre mercado e sobre negociando no mercado. Obrigado e até a próxima.
If there is something I love is when you guys send me audios, videos in Portuguese. Oh, they make me so proud of you. Keep them coming. Well, in today's lesson you learn how to ask prices, how to politely ask for discounts, and when bargaining is okay in Brazil. Stay until the end because you'll test yourself in a quiz with real-life situations. Well, let's begin. In Brazil, there are three main kinds of street markets. The first one is the most traditional one called Feira Livre. Feira Livre. Feira Livre usually happens in the morning. It sells mostly fresh produce. Fruits, vegetables, cheese, eggs, sometimes fish and meat. The second kind is called Feira de Artesanato. Feira de Artesanato. Feira de Artesanato focuses on handmade crafts, ceramics, jewelry, clothing, paintings. And the third kind is called Mercado Municipal, Mercadão, or Mercado Público. Mercado Municipal, Mercadão, or Mercado Público is a permanent, covered market with dozens of stalls selling fruits, spices, meats, cheese, cold cuts, and even imported products. Which one would you like to visit next time you come to Brazil? Write in the comments. When you are interested in something that you see at a market, you usually start by asking the price, don't you? So, how much is it? In Portuguese? Quanto custa? Repeat. Quanto custa? Quanto custa? Or more informally, quanto tá? Quanto tá? If the product is sold by weight, you'll hear é por quilo. It's by the kilo. É por quilo. É por quilo. How much does a kilo cost? Quanto custa o quilo? Quanto custa o quilo? Or, quanto é o quilo? Quanto é o quilo? Quanto é o quilo? So, for example, R$2. R$2 o quilo. In open-air markets, bargaining is expected. However, in malls and supermarkets, not usually. Here are some polite ways to ask for a discount. Can you give me a discount? Or in Portuguese? Você pode me fazer desconto? Você pode me fazer desconto? Another possibility. Is there a discount? Tem desconto? Tem desconto? Or you can soften the request by using the diminutive. Tem descontinho? And smile. Tem descontinho? Repeat with a smile. Tem descontinho? If it's too expensive, you can ask the seller to lower the price a little. Você pode baixar pouco o preço? Você pode baixar pouco o preço? Sometimes instead of asking for a discount, you can suggest a price. Yeah, like, oh, can you do it for 20 reais? Você faz por 20 reais? Você faz por 20 reais? Sometimes buying more helps. Yeah, so, if I take 2, how much is it? Se eu levar 2, quanto fica? Se eu levar 2, quanto fica? What if I buy 3? E se eu levar 3? E se eu levar 3? Can you make a better price if I buy more? Você pode fazer preço melhor se eu levar mais? Você pode fazer preço melhor se eu levar mais? Oh, a quick cultural tip. Smile, be friendly, and sometimes playful. Yeah, that's how Brazilians bargain. Now, if the seller says, é o preço, oh, it means that's the final price. É o preço. É o preço. Yeah? Now you have 2 options. Take it or leave it. If you agree with the seller's final price, say, I'll take it. Vou levar. Vou levar. If not, you can politely say, thank you, but I'll leave it for now. Obrigado, mas vou deixar por enquanto. Obrigado, mas vou deixar por enquanto. Women should say obrigada. Obrigada, mas vou deixar por enquanto. And always, always finish with a friendly goodbye. Have a good day. Tenha bom dia. Tenha bom dia. Tenha bom fim de semana. Tenha bom fim de semana. Yeah, this builds a good relationship for your next visit. Who knows? Ready for our quiz? Was today's lesson useful? If so, consider supporting our channel with a donation. Your help allows us to keep creating relevant and high-quality lessons for you and learners like you. Thank you very much for watching another lesson. See you next time. Até a próxima. Tchau!